Let's bring in Jets general manager Joe Douglas. Well, you started day 3 with a Gator. You ended day 3 with the Gator. Let's start at the top. LaMichael Pirine. What did you like about him? Did his versatility set him apart?
Versatility, big playability. He can help both run and pass game. Really good in pass pro, good hands, productive, and a great young man. He's going to be a great fit to our culture and our locker room.
Joe, a special teams contributor as well. Then, with your second pick in the 4th round, you actually addressed the quarterback position. What can you tell us about James Morgan?
Yeah, James Morgan, outstanding leadership qualities. Big arm, big kid, highly productive, very intelligent. He just wowed us at the Senior Bowl. Just an extremely intelligent, football smart young man who's got a lot of physical tools. So when we're talking about him and talking about the quarterback position and how important that position is moving forward and making sure we have depth there and all over the roster, it was just a unique opportunity for us to get someone at a very premium position to really develop and work with behind Sam.
And then you continue to address the offensive line with Cameron Clark, who played at Charlotte. He was predominantly a tackle. Do you envision him moving inside at the next level?
Yeah, Big Cam brings mentality, toughness, leadership. When we talk about grit, when we talk about guys that strain to finish every play, that's Big Cam. And Big Cam, I mean, one of our scouts said he was a high school All-American at center. So a guy, you're talking about versatility, flexibility. We feel like he's a guy that could give us that kind of flexibility moving forward, and the right type of person and competitor as well.
How about Bryce Hall? Do you think you might have got a steal there in the 5th round? Because in 2018, he led college football in pass defenses with more than 20. Unfortunately, last year he went down with the ankle injury. But when this guy's been on the field, he was one of the better cornerbacks in college football.
Yeah, unfortunate about the injury in October that derailed his season this year. But when we're talking about Bryce, he's a guy that has unique size, length, and ball skills. Here's a young man that can really play the ball when he's in phase and find it, and that's an important attribute to have when you're playing in Greg's defense and with Denard. We feel like we have a great coaching staff to really develop this young player, and I know he's excited to get here, get rolling, and prove to the rest of the league that he should have been drafted higher.
Lachlan Edwards, an unrestricted free agent. So you start the 6th round with Braden Mann out of Texas A&M. What can you tell us about his leg and what you really liked?
Yeah, another guy, highly productive. Ray Guy Award winner, and just a guy that Brant was really excited about when we were going over the special teams guys. So Coach Boyer, that was a guy that Coach Boyer stood on the table for, and it was an opportunity when we were able to acquire the extra picks that we acquired to say, okay, this is a guy that can come in here at this point in the draft and really help us and possibly compete to be a starter, at that punter spot. So again, another young man that is a high character guy and is going to be a really good fit in the building.
How about Quincy Wilson, the former Colt who you acquired here in the 6th round? This is a guy who was a 2nd round pick himself not too long ago, Joe.
Yeah, another 2nd round pick out of Gainesville, and another guy that has unique size and length and strength. Coming out of Florida, a lot of people had him pegged as a press man corner, but he's a player in Indy that's done a lot of different things, from lining up at safety to nickel to outside. So another player, and I know Rex Hogan had spent a lot of time with Quincy in Indy, and we felt good about the person that we were getting. We felt that he could really contribute to our DB room, and I know there's a lot of excitement about adding him to our team.
How important are the next couple hours for you and your staff as you work the phones and try to get these priority undrafted free agents to New York?
Yeah, this is a great opportunity to put the finishing touches on a productive weekend. And I know we've got our scouts, our coaches, they're working together, they're making phone calls. There's still a lot of good players left on our board, and we're hoping to find a home for them right here. And so the recruiting process, it's on. We've got the virtual boiler room going. With the recruiting calls. So the guys are fired up. They're really attacking it. And, after we're done, I'm going to jump in there and see if I can contribute in any way.
Joe, do you like how this all played out with the 10 players you've acquired?
Yeah, I think we're a better team right now than we were on Thursday afternoon before the draft started. I think we're able to acquire high quality players that were high quality people as well. So time will tell how this draft class stacks up. But we feel good now. We feel like our process was true. I feel like everybody was able to check their ego at the door and really have tough conversations. And at the end of the day, find the right players to help the New York Jets. And it doesn't matter who's right. All that matters is that we're right. And so I think everyone bought into that process, and we felt like it came to fruition this weekend.
Joe, as always, we appreciate your time.
All right. Thanks, E. Appreciate it.